It works pretty good. If it's an emergency, call 911. The scraps have to move with me, and anything that gives you no peace, throw them out the door. Hey beautiful people, hi my loves, hi family. My name is Jeanette and I got my master's in nursing about a year and a half ago. If you're a new nurse, if you are a nursing student, if you're coming into healthcare field, this video is for you. I want to share my nursing non-negotiables with you. We love budget-friendly items, but these are things that I'm gonna spend some money on. It makes a big difference in my nursing career. If you have, of course, the funds, don't buy dupes, go for the real deal. The first item that I swear by are good sneakers. You need quality sneakers. I have tested and tried so many other sneakers. Matobi, $20, like the $15 ones. I'm like, you don't really need like expensive sneakers. Listen, what you have will work. But it's a lie. When I was wearing the $20 sneakers, midnight to me, my feet will be killing me. I feel pains in my feet after being on my feet for like 8 to 12 hours. When it's very busy, I'm constantly on the move, and I come back home and I can't feel my feet. So I decided that I'm going to spend some money on sneakers. And these are sneakers I swear by. I have tested and tried other ones. I have already disinfected these sneakers. I always disinfect these sneakers after work. This is the Brooks Adrenaline GTS 23. My chest like it's tired of me. I've worn it so much that when I wear it, I feel like my feet are hurting. These sneakers, I started wearing them since my nurse intern and nurse extern job, and I realized it made a difference when I became a nurse. That's what I've been wearing, and I wore it for at least a year, a good year, before I purchased another one. It's the same thing but in another color. It's the Adrenaline GTS 23. This I've been wearing a lot. Yo, it saves my feet. I recently purchased the New Balance 1080s. I went on TikTok looking for another alternative and everybody was swearing by it. I think I prefer this to my Brooks because it's like walking on clouds. People said a lot of good things about these sneakers on Amazon, and if you want a real deal, go on Amazon to check the reviews. The reviews on Amazon are usually true. If you want like an in-depth video on these sneakers, I will make like a separate video, but these are the sneakers I swear by. Coming from a bedside nurse who is on her feet for 10+ hours, this is the real deal. Invest in quality and your future self, your back, your feet will thank you. You need good scrubs. If I'm buying scrubs, the scrubs have to move with me. The scrubs have to support me. I have big thighs, so the scrubs have to support my thighs, and it has to be very, very comfortable. I'm going to be in this for 12+ hours, so I have to make sure the material feels nice on the skin. It's not scratchy, it's not itchy, it's not super tight. Also, after washing, it still has the color, it doesn't fade. I purchased my scrubs from Mandala Scrubs or Uniform Advantage, or I have this store, I've forgotten the name. It's in Raleigh, North Carolina. Because of where I work, I get a discount on it. These ones I've had for over a year. I've been wearing it consistently over a year and it still looks very new. So these are all the things I look for in scrubs. Supportive compression socks. I mean, maybe this is optional, but I really like compression socks because compression socks actually helps with circulation. It reduces swelling. It supports your feet and your legs. I will invest in a medical grade compression socks. I haven't been wearing them like I should, but that's bad. I need to be wearing them. But I would really recommend compression socks for you if you are a nurse or if you're a healthcare worker who is always on your feet. Can we talk about water bottles? I love water bottles and I don't mind investing in good water bottles. The ones that don't leak, the ones that's very easy to carry, and the ones that keep water cold for a long time. This is my Stanley bottle. It carries, I think, 30 ounces of water. It keeps my water cold, so when I put ice in it, the ice doesn't melt and it keeps my water cold for like 12 hours. Tried, tested, the truth. There was so much hype on Stanley, but now not anymore. And this is my Hydro Flask. I actually prefer this flask to my Stanley. I feel like this keeps water even colder. It doesn't leak. It's easy to carry. It's very light to it. My Stanley is heavier, but it has all the features I'm looking for. And this carries 32 ounces of water. So I know there are so many bottles out there and it's just for drinking water, but no, I love my flask because they're able to keep water cold and I'm constantly drinking. Make sure you wash these bottles. I wash them like every 2 days. I'm supposed to wash every day, but generally speaking, I watch it like every 2 days, consistently, at least every 2 days. So let's talk about stethoscopes. I use the Lichtmann stethoscope and I got it while I was in nursing school. Yes, they are a bit pricey. I don't bring them home. I leave it in my locker at work. Of course, you need a very good stethoscope. That is your tool. You will be listening to heart sounds, lungs as well. You don't want to miss anything. For the flimsy ones or the very cheap ones, you might miss a lot of things and you might risk your patient. I invested in the Lichtmann because I hear everything so clearly. If it's clear sounds, I hear it. If there's gallop, I'm hearing it. If there's wheezing, I'm hearing it. It's very clear and I really love it. So this is your tool as a nurse. You should invest. Again, I'm about to talk about something that's very optional. You don't have to, but I would say you should invest in durable work bag. I use my Coach. My all-time favorite. Is very quality, very lightweight. It's almost $200. Yes, you should not purchase an expensive bag. I think TikTok has really nice bags as well. Since I'm breastfeeding, I have to always take extra scrubs to work because in case my boobs decide to leak, I have extra scrubs. And I'm speaking from experience. This happened to me before at work. It was so embarrassing and I'm so glad I had an extra scrub tub. So in this bag, my water is in here, my extra scrub is in here, some snacks, my hand lotion, everything I need is in here. It works pretty good and it's very steady too. So this is one thing I'm not gonna get the dupe for. The very last and the most important, your peace and your routine. Your pre-shift routine and your post-shift routine are so important. What do you do before you go to work? What you do after? Are you sleeping well? Do you think you need some melatonin to help you sleep? I'm a night shift nurse and it's very different for us because when I come back home, I'm awake. And that is when my 6-month-old is awake and wants to play. Sometimes I have to stay up with her for a little bit because Happy's working, and then before Happy comes and takes over so that I can sleep. I have developed a routine that works for me. And you need to rest. You need to set boundaries. Personally, when I get home, my phone is on airplane mode. I realize with do not disturb, people will still call and it'll come through, especially if I've saved their number. Maybe the first time it will silence your call, but the second time it's going to come through. But when it's on airplane mode, no call comes in. When I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. If it's an emergency, call 911. When I wake up, you can leave a message. I'll call you back, I'll text you back. So when I'm sleeping for at least 5 hours straight, my phone is on airplane mode or I turn it off. I actually leave it on because I have my alarm set and so I don't want to oversleep. When I'm off work, like today I'm not working, I went to church, I'm spending time with family, I'm resting, I'm eating well, I'm hydrating, and anything that gives you no peace, throw them out the door. These are some of the things that are, yeah, pretty expensive, but they work for me. But also let me know what your non-negotiables are. Also, if you love videos like this, let me know, of course, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Once again, the name is Jeanette. I'm an RN and I love you guys. Bye.